Good evening, people. Welcome back to the Diego's News. Today, we are going to talk about important news such as secondary schools reopened in Afghanistan but without girls or teachers, the closure of a soccer field due to the birth of alcabarrares in Medellin, Colombia, and the discovery of a fossil in a penguin species in New Zealand. But first, let's check in on the weather. Hi Diego, it's been a beautiful day and sunny day today. We had a high of 26 degrees and a low of 15 degrees. The day started off with a few clouds and we can expect more of the same the two next days. It's a pretty wet out there, isn't it? Let's get out there and enjoy some of the good weather. Let's turn to see secondary schools reopened in Afghanistan but without girls or teachers news. But first, we will be right back.
Juice drinks, sodas, and sports drinks are loaded with added sugars and calories and have little or no nutritional value. Sugary drinks can destroy teeth, cause obesity, and lead to type 2 diabetes. Sugar bites. Protect your kids.
We come back. This Saturday, secondary schools began their reopening in Afghanistan, but without girls or teachers. The Taliban regime announced through a statement that only boys are allowed to return to the classes, leaving out all girls and women who work as teachers in the country. In addition, this Friday, they closed the Ministry for Women's Affairs, in charge of ensuring the rights of Afghan women since 2001. In its place, they enabled the Ministry for the Propagation of Virtue and the Prevention of Vice, whose objective is to enforce strict religious doctrines. This body between 1996 and 2001 deployed so-called morality police in the streets to enforce the strict interpretation of Taliban on Islamic religious law, better known as Sharia. Despite the commitment of the new leaders to exercise a more inclusive government, it seems that Afghanistan is only returning to the Taliban dictatorships in 1919. Continuing, the soccer field of the sports unit of Belen will be closed for at least 45 days to the birth of three stone curly chicks. Inter de Medellin, a sports and recreation entity, made the decision to temporarily close the stage until the little ones can fend for themselves. Biologist Maria Isabel Lopez explained that while the chicks have the ability to fly by themselves, we need to protect them, and that is why the field will be closed. Finally, a new species of a prehistoric penguin was found in New Zealand by a group of students who were on a fossil excursion in 2006. However, until now, the studies and the results of the find have been published, that left many astonished. It is a giant penguin whose limbs were characterized by being long and large. This inspired researchers to name it Kairaku Waewaroa, which means long legs in the Maoli language. The species is estimated to have walked the earth like 27 and 34 million years ago. That sounds very interesting. Well, thank you everyone. This has been the Diego's News.